Imagine a thriving village, frozen in time. This is no fairy tale, but a reality at Joya de Cerén, an archaeological site in El Salvador. Buried under volcanic ash for centuries, Joya de Cerén offers a unique glimpse into the past. Its discovery in 1976 unveiled a remarkably well-preserved pre-Columbian agricultural community. From their humble homes to their carefully cultivated fields, we see traces of their existence. The ash that buried the village also acted as a preservative, shielding it from the elements. It's a snapshot of life as it was over 1,400 years ago. This remarkable preservation has earned Joya de Cerén the nickname the Pompeii of the Americas. Like its Italian counterpart, it offers a rare opportunity to study a community frozen in time. However, Joya de Cerén is unique in several ways. It offers a glimpse into the lives of ordinary people, farmers and artisans, rather than the elite. We see not just buildings, but also household items, crops, and even the footprints of those who fled the eruption. Let's delve deeper into this fascinating site and uncover the secrets it holds. Joya de Cerén stands as a testament to a civilization that thrived long before European arrival in the Americas. The Maya people, renowned for their advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and art, dominated Mesoamerica for centuries. Their influence stretched across southeastern Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and parts of El Salvador and Honduras. They shared a common cultural heritage, evidenced in their hieroglyphic writing system, intricate calendar systems, and religious practices. Their pyramids, often aligned with celestial events, reflect their deep understanding of astronomy. Joya de Cerén, though a modest village, existed within this vibrant Maya world. It provides a glimpse into the lives of everyday people, far removed from the grandeur of the major Maya cities. Nestled in the fertile Valley of Zapotitán, Joya de Cerén was a small agricultural community. This valley, with its rich volcanic soil, provided the perfect environment for cultivating crops like maize, beans, and squash. Life in Joya de Cerén revolved around the agricultural cycle. The villagers were deeply connected to the land, their lives dictated by the seasons and the rhythms of planting and harvesting. They lived in simple homes, built from wattle and daub with thatched roofs. These homes, clustered together, formed a close-knit community. Life in the Valley of Zapotitán was peaceful, a stark contrast to the dramatic events that would forever alter the fate of Joya de Cerén. The story of Joya de Cerén is tragically intertwined with the volatile nature of its landscape. The Loma Caldera volcano, a constant presence in the lives of the villagers, held a hidden fury. In the 7th century AD, this sleeping giant awakened, spewing forth a deadly cloud of ash and pumice. Archaeological evidence suggests that the inhabitants had time to flee their homes, leaving behind their belongings. This hasty evacuation explains the lack of human remains at the site. The eruption buried Joya de Cerén under layers of ash, effectively erasing it from the map. What was once a vibrant village became a silent time capsule, hidden beneath the earth for centuries. Life in Joya de Cerén revolved around the land. The villagers, predominantly farmers, worked tirelessly to sustain themselves. They cultivated crops like maize, beans, and squash, staples of the Mesoamerican diet. The villagers' days began before sunrise, tending to their fields and performing household chores. Women ground maize for tortillas, the heart of their meals, while men repaired tools and crafted baskets. Life was simple, a constant cycle of work and sustenance, but not without its moments of joy and community. Despite the lack of luxury, life in Joya de Cerén was rich in community and tradition. Joya de Cerén, though a modest village, reveals a well-organized community. The houses, built from wattle and daub, were clustered around a central plaza. These structures, though simple in design, were sturdy and functional. Each house typically consisted of several rooms serving different purposes. One room functioned as the kitchen, with a hearth for cooking and storage for food. The central plaza, the heart of the village, served as a gathering place for social and ceremonial activities. The plaza fostered a sense of unity and belonging amongst the inhabitants of Joya de Cerén. The volcanic ash that buried Joya de Cerén preserved a remarkable record of the villagers' diet. Maize, a sacred crop in Mesoamerica, formed the foundation of their diet. They ground it into flour for tortillas, tamales, and atole, a warm, comforting drink. Beans, another staple crop, provided essential protein. The villagers also cultivated a variety of fruits and vegetables, including squash, avocados, and chilies. The discovery of cacao beans at the site suggests that the villagers enjoyed chocolate, a sacred drink reserved for special occasions. The preservation of food and drink at Joya de Cerén provides a unique and intimate window into the culinary world of the ancient Maya. The year is 600 AD. Life in Joya de Cerén continues at its usual peaceful pace. The villagers go about their daily routines, unaware of the cataclysm brewing beneath their feet. The Loma Caldera, a seemingly dormant giant, is awakening. The first sign is a tremor, a subtle shaking of the ground that sends ripples of unease through the village. The ground trembles again, this time with more force, toppling clay pots and sending cracks snaking across the walls of their homes. The earth shudders violently, and the sky darkens as a monstrous plume of ash erupts from the Loma Caldera, blotting out the sun. The eruption of Loma Caldera is a scene of unimaginable fury. A towering column of ash and pumice, propelled by superheated gas, rises miles into the atmosphere, turning day into night. The air grows thick with the sulphurous reek of the volcano, making each breath a struggle. Bolts of lightning dance across the ash cloud, illuminating the terrified faces of the fleeing villagers. A rain of pumice, small, light volcanic rock, begins to fall, blanketing the landscape. The villagers press on, desperate to escape the wrath of the volcano. The ash infiltrates everything, clogging nostrils and lungs, turning the once fertile fields into a grey wasteland. The ash falls relentlessly, day and night, for what must seem like an eternity. It blankets the village of Joya de Cerén, burying its homes, its fields, and all traces of life under a thick, suffocating shroud. The once vibrant community is silenced, frozen in time beneath a tomb of volcanic ash. Unlike Pompeii, where many inhabitants perished from the intense heat and poisonous gases, the people of Joya de Cerén likely had time to escape. The ash, while devastating, preserves. Wooden beams, thatched roofs, even food left in bowls, remain intact, offering a poignant glimpse into the lives abruptly interrupted. The ash that brought death also brought preservation, ensuring that the story of Joya de Cerén would be told centuries later. What sets Joya de Cerén apart from other archaeological sites is the astonishing level of preservation. Unlike many sites where time and the elements have taken their toll, leaving only fragmented remains, Joya de Cerén is a snapshot of life frozen in time. This exceptional preservation allows us to see not just the outlines of buildings, but the intimate details of daily life. We can walk through the doorways of homes, their thatched roofs still intact. This level of detail provides an unparalleled understanding of the lives of the people who called Joya de Cerén home. It's a level of intimacy rarely encountered in archaeology, a chance to connect with a past often shrouded in mystery. The volcanic ash that buried Joya de Cerén was more than just a preservative. It was also an information vault. The fine-grained ash, seeping into every nook and cranny, created molds of objects that would have otherwise decomposed. This process, known as void casting, has allowed archaeologists to uncover a wealth of perishable artifacts that would have been lost in other circumstances. The ash captured the forms of gardens, with their rows of maize, beans, and squash, providing a glimpse into the agricultural practices of the time. These botanical treasures offer a unique window into the biodiversity of the region in the past and the relationship between the villagers and their environment. Layers of ash and pumice, carefully analyzed by geologists, help reconstruct the timeline of the eruption and its impact on the surrounding landscape. The excavations at Joya de Cerén have unearthed a treasure trove of artifacts that provide intimate glimpses into the daily lives of the villagers. Household items, tools, and religious objects paint a vivid picture of a community that was both resourceful and deeply spiritual. Among the most common finds are ceramic vessels. Joya de Cerén boasts an impressive array of pots, bowls, jars, and even ceremonial vessels, each serving a specific purpose in the lives of the villagers. Tools used for farming, weaving, and woodworking, crafted from stone, obsidian, and bone, highlight the ingenuity and self-sufficiency of this agricultural community. The discovery of religious artifacts, such as incense burners and figurines depicting deities, offers insights into their belief system. These objects, often found in household shrines, suggest that religion played an integral role in their daily lives. Since its discovery, Joya de Cerén has captivated the world. Recognizing its immense historical and cultural significance, UNESCO designated the site as a World Heritage Site in 1993. Today, Joya de Cerén is a meticulously maintained archaeological park. Visitors from around the globe come to marvel at the site, walking in the footsteps of the ancient Maya, who once called this place home. A museum on site houses a collection of artifacts unearthed during excavations, providing context and insights into the lives of the villagers. The protective roof structures, carefully designed to blend with the landscape, shield the excavated structures from the elements. Archaeological work at Joya de Cerén is an ongoing endeavor. Each excavation season unveils new discoveries, adding to our understanding of this remarkable site. Archaeologists, employing meticulous techniques, carefully remove layers of ash, inch by inch, revealing more of the village and its secrets. Cutting-edge technology, such as ground-penetrating radar and three-dimensional imaging, assists in mapping the unexcavated areas, providing a glimpse into what lies hidden beneath the surface. This non-invasive approach allows archaeologists to plan future excavations with precision, minimizing disturbance to the site. Preserving Joya de Cerén for future generations is a top priority. The fragile nature of the site, exposed to the elements after centuries of burial, requires constant vigilance. Conservationists work tirelessly to stabilize structures, protect artifacts from deterioration, and manage vegetation growth. The site faces challenges, including the threat of earthquakes, volcanic activity, and the impact of climate change. International collaboration and ongoing research are crucial to developing innovative conservation strategies that will ensure the long-term preservation of this invaluable window into the past. Joya de Cerén stands as a poignant reminder of the power of nature, both to destroy and to preserve. What was once a tragedy, a village lost to the fury of a volcano, is now a gift, a glimpse into a world frozen in time. The ash that buried Joya de Cerén also ensured its survival, allowing us to connect with a distant past in a way few archaeological sites can. As we walk through the excavated streets and peer into the homes of Joya de Cerén, we are reminded of the universality of the human experience. Though separated by time and circumstance, the villagers who lived here were not so different from us. They shared the same basic needs for shelter, sustenance, and community. Their story, though tragically cut short, resonates with us today. Joya de Cerén compels us to reflect on our own place in the grand tapestry of time. It reminds us that civilizations rise and fall, often at the whim of nature. It underscores the importance of preserving our shared history, not just for posterity, but for the lessons it can teach us about resilience, adaptation, and the enduring spirit of humanity.